Alright everyone, this is the 4th live stream covering my playthrough of The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remaster. I just want to show off what I've been grinding out for my character. In terms of equipment. This random sword here I never intended to find. It's called the Blade of Fiery Light. An elven longsword with fire damage on strike 12 points. Weakness of fire on strike 35% for 10 seconds, and light on strike, causing a 10 feet aura of light to shine on anything I hit for another 15 seconds. It's pretty nice. But my main setup here is a bunch of equipment I farmed from Marauder enemies inside Sedan Tower. Boots of the H-Knock, probably the most powerful defensive piece of gear I've got. It's just 50% elemental defense for fire, frost, and shock. Not only is this ridiculously potent on its own, but it completely negates all the elemental weaknesses my high elf naturally has. Now, my high elf naturally resists 25% of all this elemental damage. Speaking of resisting damage, I have a piece of heavy armor called the Curious of Pain Resistance that gives resistance to normal weapons on self, stacking with our Ring of Steel skin, of course. The Gauntlets of Might are kind of whatever. They're not what I was looking for, but Fortified Strength on self plus 8 points not only increases our melee damage, but increases our carry weight capacity. Mage Killer Greaves is probably the thing I'm proud the most of getting, because it's spell absorption on self plus 14 points, which stacks with the H-Knock Stone's 50 points of spell absorption. Then we have the Shielding Untamed, which reflects spell on self plus 14% for just a little bit more magic resistance. And this is the rest of my equipment. Stuff I found while farming. They're not necessarily important because they're just... the randomly generated stuff is very so-so, but for the armors, I also have Boots of the Olympian, Gauntlets of Survival, the Ice Curious, what I think you already know I had, Iron Mountain Shield, the Storm Stomper Boots, and the Swamp Boots. Alright, so with that out of the way, we are going to go finally do this thing and bring Martin to the temple. Because they're here with us now, which means Cloud River Temple is no longer an issue. I guess one of the problem with the glove is that it looks really mismatched. Like, this is all orcish, but... there we go.
What can I do? Stay safe. Grandmaster, is this...
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
here we go.
This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you. Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son
Oh
of
shit.
Uriel Septim.
I love it.
Hail Dragonborn! Hail Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The Blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
We need to get the amulet back.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
You will be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Yeah, sure, why not?
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Akira Katana.
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Okay.
One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Yeah.
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jaeger Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. Doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Right.
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
All right.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
All right. Now we have an Akaviri Katana. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna do this Akaviri Katana. Let's see. Let's see here. Where to find Grand Soul Gems in Oblivion?
So, what do you have to report?
So, what I'm going to do is get a Grand Soul Gem. One I know is filled with a Grand Soul.
Yes? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Hey, soul. Alright.
A pleasure. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Take care.
Alright then.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Have a look
thank you.
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
The hands of H-Knock would actually stack with the boots of the H-Knock. That's 70% resistance to all magic, and it's not necessarily a bad piece of gear to buy. It's just that the boots...
You too.
Arcane University. The reason we're doing this is I actually just want to show off the process I go through.
No, hello.
Huh? Akaviri Katana. A little Grand Soul. So now we have a Grand Soul Akaviri Katana. What we're going to do is drain fatigue by 100 points on strike. Affect. Change. Drain fatigue. Shock damage. Oh wait, I mean stupid. Shock damage 30 points on strike. Then weakness to shock, and of course weakness to magic. Alright. The changes. In case you've gotten fatigue, we're gonna call you Dagon Bane, as a play in the word Dragon Bane, as the port for this weapon is to protect against Merun's Dagon. Yeah, a lightning katana is just really cool as a weapon. Alright. Next, we're gonna go make a couple of new destruction
Hi there.
spells. Since we have expert level destruction,
Solitary monuments. The runes for which the stones are named glow in the dark. However,
Well met.
alright. Alright, frost damage 25 points. Target, magnitude, and feet, duration. Five points. Weakness to frost. It's magic. All right. Cold. Let's see. Next up, Soul Trap. Seconds of touch. Touch, shock damage. Magnitude, 70 points for 2 seconds of touch. Weakness to shock, and of course, weakness to frost. And yeah, basically, this is probably the being able to stack weakness to magic and weakness to shock does a lot. Weakness to magic on top of everything really does a lot. Damage, weakness, shock. Alright. That's Soul Taker. Let's see. Hard damage, target. 4 points. This is a goofy one. Frost damage. Shock damage. Alright. Now we enter the name. threat. Alright. Shock damage. Oh, okay. All right. There's 30 points. 3 seconds to target. Shock. Weakness to shock. And yeah, I just like showing off the process I'm doing where... It's magic. Huh. Let's see. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Throw a finger in the mouth. Now we're taking care of that. Let's see. I want to do this, or I want to get my spell drinker. Spell drinker amulet at level 15, they give me about
You have my
18
ears,
additional
sir.
points of spell absorption. And 18 additional points of that. We're at 64 points, so 18 points is 82%. And honestly, that's pretty high, right? Let's see. A demoralize. It's illusion. Crap. Let's see. All right. Okay,
You look like a
so
bright one.
all right. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're just gonna do Mage's Staff. We're gonna do Mage's Staff. Now we just have his horse we can ride, which actually makes things simpler for me. I could have like done all my spellcrafting off camera, but I mean, like I said, it's more fun to do it on camera for me because I feel like it's more fun showing off the process. Oh. Either way, with 64% spell absorption, 14% spell reflection, and other stuff. Blazing spear. Coal. Well, alright. Well, as you can see here, our contact is not here. Don't forget to loot the Byfield Wellspring Crystal, because it's very important that you do. Yeah. Silver maces for hitting ghosts.
Who's there? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Ha! You'll never take me down!
It should become no surprise that a necromancer cave / dungeon. Why am I just taking so long to get? Oh, staying inside the magical effect helps me regenerate magicka. Oh no, that's still my potion. You open the door.
What have we here? Another plaything? You
Hello,
will
Navani.
dance for me, little one. Yes, you will. I'll make your corpse dance and then tear itself apart.
Uh-huh. Big on Spain. Alright, necromancers. Now then, to get my special mage staff wood. Oh, there's still an enemy here? I have no idea who else could be attacking me, but okay. Alright. If this is up, we'll become friends. Yeah. Damn you. Fort Magia, who sounds like a mage fort. Alright. Okay. It's Super Temptation. But for the sake of Super Temptation.
Greetings, apprentice.
Yeah, what's up?
What? Necromancers at the cave?
I know, those filthy necromancers are just up to no good.
Ileta and Zarasha dead.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Oh, man,
They've
yeah.
never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. I'll tend to your staff and your wounds if necessary. Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See him right away. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
I feel like people don't really get this is about personal.
Well met.
Welcome to the Chironasium. Can I help you?
Yes, my mage staff.
Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend, whether you know it or not. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that fits you and your abilities. Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Enchanting staves can be a tricky business.
Bless
Only
you,
certain
fat
spells will be truly
fool,
useful
fat
to you,
fool.
so I'll narrow it down some. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Destruction, illusion, or mysticism?
You need to make it about illusion because what we
There are
want is a
three
staff of
options for illusion
paralysis.
magic. They are charm.
Yeah, I got messed up immediately because I kept forgetting that
Which would you like?
paralysis is not alteration, but illusion.
You'll be able to freeze opponents in their tracks for a short time with this staff. I can begin work now, or we can start over.
Nah, start.
Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow, and I'll have your staff ready.
And we'll make it tomorrow. Because it's not about the size or he was strength. The very neat
Anytime, friend. I'm
character
right
that
here.
was why I
Welcome to the... Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well.
Alright.
Two.
So then, mage staffs. We will not be using them as our main weapons. But having a staff of paralysis for 8 seconds is pretty damn good.
Greetings.
More importantly, though, we have a soul trapping spell, which means we don't necessarily need to
Well met.
dedicate a lot of time to.
I guess that depends on how much of my precious time you need. Do you remember that?
Alright, probably should have gone through the door.
I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the item. You too.
Yeah.
I have a new task for you. In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of journeyman. May you wear your rank well.
Thank you. Oh, you get a trophy for advancement. Okay.
The arcane unit. The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our ranks spread thin. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of
Here's there.
Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing, and you are one of the few available to do it. A note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place. Be prepared for the unexpected.
Alright.
The Count is a reclusive. Speak
Yeah.
to the castles. Take care.
Okay. Speaking to Janice Hasseldor. You don't need to talk about the Ori.
I'm Hal Lears, Count Skingrad's steward.
Yes, I need to talk to Janet's house
I'm
door.
afraid that's not my arena. You'll have to...
All
Good
right.
day.
I'm listening.
All right.
Going on with you?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time. Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him. Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject. Return tomorrow. Perhaps he will see you then.
Oh, hello.
All right.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
I actually haven't.
Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved.
Is like BB. I fucking
Since you're
hate
courteous
nerds.
enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard. If he asks you to do anything
Honestly, I killed him.
strange.
I killed this fucking dude. The game's on the no, Jesus Christ. All right, where was I? Yeah, I started that side quest without meaning to off camera. I don't know if we're even gonna get into it, to be completely honest, because there's a lot we don't need to get into here. There was also no dramatic. You don't? Yeah, I think that's why Horikoshi actually made that part there, because it seems like he glazed the dude. The dude. Alright, you.
Howdy. You there. I have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you, but not here. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the high pasture. The mine entrance is south of the road. The Count will meet you just outside it.
I died. Ultimately, the fact that we...
It's a fight you want! It's a fight you'll get!
Oh, you have a magic bow. Oh. No, you don't. Anyway. Alright, first mine, 2 a.m. It's 12. Okay. Let's just go up to this gate of Oblivion. Alright, so threat. Sorry for threat. Right. I don't know, man. I don't know. What? What the hell? Yeah, okay. So anyway, here we are with the really obvious ambush.
Just in time, mage. We've been waiting for you. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here. We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
I thought mud crabs more fearsome than you. You're pathetic.
Alright. Ash of the Soul.
This ends here.
Oh. Okay.
Watch out!
Okay. And that's about all these guys could ever amount to.
You impossible fool.
You definitely look like a goddamn vampire.
Here, of all places. At least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Alright, yeah. Why is he a threat?
Do not recognize a necromancer when you see one.
Yeah, Racerman's a
I
little bit idiot
suspected
here,
Mercator
so
was
it's like...
involved in their cult, but was unwilling to move against him without knowing the identities of his allies.
Go on.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message.
Alright, where's my book?
Would you dare make demands of me now? And a book of all things. Your gullibility knows no bounds, it would seem.
God.
You believe your council would send you here to merely fetch a book? No, they wanted information on me and what is going on here. Well, now they shall have it.
Go on.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I'm sorry, I didn't know, buddy.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. For now. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to deal with more serious matters. Now our business here is concluded. I suggest you return to your council.
Alright. Okay, so we're going to take a quick trip back to Frost Break so I can get my, I want to say glass dagger, the silver dagger. I don't know why. Something about having a cold iron dagger sounds so sick. But yeah. Yeah, silver dagger. No, I'm not gonna, like, kill that. Keep the Blade Firelight. The Blade Firelight is definitely my weakest weapon, but I want to keep it for the novelty value. Dig on Blade. Nickel iron? Hell yeah. No. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A little bit good. This is... I think it's a good episode. Okay. Alright, Oblivion Grand Soul Gems. Alright. Sorry about this, I just have to, like... Basically, my most convenient way of finding another Grand Soul Gem is leveling up like this. Is shot winning. Aww. Does I'm done. Huh. Also, he looks like he has age on his face. Yeah, show a little age on his face. He's supposed to be in her 40s, right? Oh. The only Australian have really the... Oh. Alright. Okay, now we'll... Good morning. Okay. So yeah, that's boring. That's boring to watch. I'm really sorry that you always have to see me do that, but we're trying to stay at level 15 for a good reason. That's just because I don't feel like leveling up that much faster.
Welcome. Well met. Let's do business.
Empty Grand Soul Gem for a full common soul. Damn it.
Good day. I hope I... What can I interest you in?
Alright.
I wouldn't make that. I appreciate your business. Take care.
Good day. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright. Okay. But yeah, I like making a silver weapon. Alright, so now we'll just do silver weapon. This silver weapon's gonna have soul trap on it, so I can have something more convenient.
Speak.
Hi there.
Hey, what's up? Okay. Dagger. Grand Soul. Great. So, we'll start with good old-fashioned Soul Trap. Duration 1 second. Good. Next, we'll add in something very, very interesting. Drain Fatigue again. You might wonder what the point of this is, and it's to stop people from hitting you with it basically just slows people down every time you attack them with it. And since this is a cold iron dagger, we're gonna go with frost damage. Damage, weakness to frost. You might wonder the point of making both magic weapons and magic spells do more or less the same thing is. And the point here is to have options. Now then. Morning Frost. That's pretty sick.
Greetings to you.
Alright, we're pretty close to my Spell Drinker amulet.
Well met.
Greetings, High Elf.
Have you been to Skingrad and seen Count Hasseldor?
Yes, I have.
Saved you, did he?
Well, I wouldn't say he saved me,
I
really.
must apologize. It was never the Council's intention to put you in harm's way.
Why didn't you tell me the truth,
Count's
though?
unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you. Clearly, that judgment was in error. I apologize. Archmage Travin feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count. We were also concerned that it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them more difficult to root out. We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. Our relationship with Hasseldor is tenuous at best. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information. As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement...
I mean, Janice Hasseldor is a pretty good person at the end of the day.
Agree with certain policies the Guild has established. It's not quite that simple.
So, while the Mages Guild is corrupt, specifically,
after all, he has ruled over...
I actually do agree with this decision.
Without incident.
Right, pretty much.
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement, it would seem that he is not. At least, not for the moment. We will continue to monitor the situation, but I assure you, we will make no further attempts to mislead you. You have done your job admirably, and I thank you for it.
Alright.
Your services to the Guild have not gone unnoticed.
And now we are
As
Evokers.
of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker. Along with your new rank, please take this amulet. May it help keep you safe in times of danger. Bye.
Alright, Spell Drinker. 18 points of spell absorption. Go into the Magic tab here. We can now see our total amount of spell absorption as 82. We could have gotten the Spell Drinker amulet up to 26 points, and that would have given us 90 points of spell absorption, but that would require us to play until we had a level 30 character, and I don't really see the point in doing that. So, now let's take a bit of a break from all this. We're going to do the arena.
Hello there. Welcome to the arena. I don't think I've ever seen you around here before. I know all the regulars, believe me. If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk to Owen, the Blade Master. If you're here to bet on a fight, on the other hand, you're talking to the right man. There are matches all day long, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. That's a lot of chances to fill your purse with coin. So what do you say? You want to bet on a match?
Yeah, let's bet on a match.
Excellent. I knew you were the gambling type. Well, you can bet on the yellow team or the blue team. The teams are evenly matched, so you've pretty much got a 50-50 chance of winning. So, which team would you like to bet on?
Yes, the blue team.
Oh, right then. The blue team it is. How much do you want to bet?
Let's just go with 50.
Oh, right, my friend. You've got 50 gold down on the blue team. Good luck and enjoy the match. Oh, and if you win, come see me for your payout.
Alright. I don't think a lot of people really like.
Welcome to the arena, good citizens of the Empire. You came to watch a fight, and a fight you shall
Careful there.
have. It's the blue team versus the yellow team in a battle to the death. Lower the gates. That the best you can do?
This ends here.
This ends here.
That's the best you can do. Die, damn you. Die, cur! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the problem with
You'll
this.
never take me down.
I'm just warming up. My friends,
Oh.
have a winner. Behold, the combatant from the yellow team.
Well.
If you bet on the yellow team, see the gatekeeper to collect your winnings.
What? Look, pal, no talkie right now, okay? I'm here to watch people get mutilated, not blab like an old woman. Good day.
Alright. Well, that's interesting. As you lost.
Ah, sorry, friend. But it would appear the opponent you bet on lost that last fight. Better luck next time.
Alright. Alright. Now, I don't need every character to become arena champion, but...
I'm a busy man. I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off.
With what?
You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead! Wait, you're serious, aren't you? What is it with you people? You walk in, want to be combatants, and your entrails end up decorating my red room. All right, it's your funeral. Welcome to the arena, you filthy pit dog. You're free to fight so long as you know the rules of competition. Now let me give you your battle raiment. It's the uniform of all arena combatants. Do you want a light raiment or a heavy raiment? Here, wear it proudly.
Alright.
And keep it in good condition, would you? That way I can give it to some other suicidal idiot after you're dead. Just let me know when you're ready for a match, and we can get this over with.
Alright.
Get a move on.
Oh, I'm over encumbered. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so we quickly went back and took off our... Oh, jeez. Yeah. We have to put this on for the fight. We're still over encumbered? What? Oh. Deja. Need to use 4 potions. Okay. Use. Okay, there we go.
You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? That's a good sign. So, you ready for a match, or do you just need some information?
Yeah, we're just gonna...
All right, maggot. Looks like you're suited up in your battle raiment and all set to go. The Red Room is just over there.
Yeah, you won't be able to do the
When
arena
you're
stuff
ready to
unless you
get
actually get into the...
eviscerated, just head up the ramp to the arena. Good luck, and may Azura have mercy on your soul.
Alright. We're not gonna need any... Oh, sure. Let's talk to this guy.
Oh, hey there. Nice to make your acquaintance. Well, my name's not important, really. I'm a combatant in the arena. Gladiator rank.
Gladiator rank.
It's our home away from home, isn't it? I guess you could say the Blade Master and Battle Matron are a mother and father, huh?
Yeah, sure.
That's Isabel. She's sort of the arena den mother. She handles the logistical stuff, as well as the training of the Grand Champion. That's Owen.
Alright.
He is in charge of the arena. Arranges the fights, trains combatants, that sort of thing. Been that way since Gaiden Shinji. Who is Gaiden Shinji?
Yeah, I just got here, buddy.
Gaiden Shinji was the first arena blade master. It was he who oversaw construction of the arena back in the first era.
Love her. She's a sweet lady. Love her.
His dream. To this day, an arena combatant lives by Shinji's credo. The best techniques are passed on by the survivors. To be the best, learn from the best. Ironically, Shinji himself was killed shortly after the arena was completed. Even he could not survive the 30-year siege of Orsinium.
Alright.
Farewell, my friend. May your blade always strike true. And first.
And this is the arena opponent.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever
Our
seen you down here in the
Malog.
Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Agranak Gromalag. Most people just call me the Grey Prince. It's kind of silly, I know, but the people of Cyrodiil need heroes. I'm more than happy to oblige.
Well, that's good for you.
Ah, so you're an arena combatant. It's always good to meet a fellow warrior, especially one who isn't here just to kill the Grand Champion.
What?
I'm the reigning Grand Champion of the arena, you see. Once you become a champion, you'll need to challenge me for my title. It's a fight to the death. So if you progress that far and want a shot at the Grand Championship, you'll have to try and kill me.
And the Grey Prince?
Yes, it's what everyone calls me. I guess I'm partly to blame. I have never made it a secret that I'm actually only half orc. I am a lord's son, yet I've been denied the noble privilege to which I'm entitled. So I have become the Grey Prince, noble in my own right. Still, if I could prove who I really am and show the world that an orc can be noble in blood as well as deed, maybe, yes, you could help me.
Sorry, I can't help you right now.
Oh? Oh, well, of course. You have your own concerns, I'm sure, and I should not have imposed. Please excuse my indiscretion.
Yeah, so we're not gonna do... Anyone who's seen my vanilla Oblivion modded Let's Play already knows what Argonac's deal is. He's actually half vampire, half orc, but knowing that he's a half vampire drains his will to live. And I'm not sure, given the state of this game, that they patched the bug where killing him counts as a murder for the Dark Brotherhood. We don't want this character to be flagged as a Dark Brotherhood combatant. We're not doing that.
I guess Owen will let anyone join the arena these days. I guess I shouldn't let it bother me, seeing as how you'll be dead tomorrow.
Oh, we're gonna get you, Yellow Team Champion. Gonna get you. But yeah, like I said here, we're pretty much just going to be, we're just going to be fighting. We can pretty much speedrun the arena, frankly, since we're at level 15 and we have plenty of enchanted gear and powerful spells.
Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin!
Alright. As you can see, we're doing 3 types of damage.
Good people, we have a winner.
We can take the mithril shield, apparently.
From the blue team, Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
And that was just me messing around with that one. And you can come here every time to heal everyone.
I didn't come here to check.
So yeah, you're blue team.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You actually won. You ain't so bad after all, Pit Dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank.
God.
This is your payout for the victory. There's more where that came from if you can keep on winning. Now go unwind before your next fight.
So, we can only fight the arena from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Just keep that in mind.
Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
Alright, here's my next opponent.
Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial. What are you waiting for? Get a move on.
Yeah, learning about the strategies of each of the competitors seems to either not be accessible or taken out.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The Pit Dog from the yellow team or the Pit Dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates! Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Oh, man.
Victor from the
Oh,
blue
right.
team.
Okay.
Leave the arena now.
Yeah, for some reason I got really testy about that. You can use that once every time.
Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, Pit Dog.
That's fine.
The yellow team ain't gonna
Yeah, sure.
You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay then, head back up to the arena and try not to die before the gate opens.
So the arena can be knocked out, and basically, if you have the right gear for it, you can do the arena, and it's meant to be balanced around you doing some of it right out of you getting out of the game and starting a fresh character.
The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit Dogs, show us what you're made of.
All right.
Dude. Victory will be
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue.
Triple Threat does 4 points, 12 points of elemental damage over 20 seconds, which is 240 points of damage to your health total. And unless you can resist some of the fire from the elemental damage.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're
Now
no
we're a
longer
brawler.
Pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, brawler.
Nice.
Well, well, well. Still alive, are we? Amazing. I never thought you'd make it past the first combatant. Just make sure you remember your place, brawler.
All right.
Good to see you, brawler. Your training's going well, I hope. Farewell,
right.
my friend. May your blade...
You know what brawler rank is worth around here? Nothing. Face it, kid. You're still a maggot. You need to keep fighting if you want to be somebody.
The language definitely indicates that you are, in fact, supposed to be
Brawler, you know the
very
drill.
low
Head
level
up to
when
that
you
arena
start
and show
doing
those balls.
some of these
They
fights.
always strike true. And at first.
Because otherwise nothing said here makes any sense. But that's one thing. I think what we're gonna do now is eat shell. Try guard. Whoever makes the most, spend the most magic at doing something, and you'll be able to level up a magic skill faster.
City, welcome to the arena. This match is a battle of the brawlers. Let your voices be heard as these brave warriors fight for glory. Combatants.
And yeah, there's no real plot.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Four wins is okay, kid, but it don't make you grand champion. Here's your payout. Now go clean yourself up before your next match. That raiment's getting a little tight on you, brawler. I think you need some exercise. What do you say? Ready for a match?
The enhanced facial expressions, for sure,
All right,
make
brawler.
these
This next
character
match is going
makes
to
this
be a
remaster
challenge.
worth it.
Turns out there are two wood elf sisters who always fight together. They're twins, actually. You gotta take them both out. Now get in there and show those tree climbers who's boss.
Okay, you get the hint about who you're supposed to be fighting. Just fighting against them.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters? Let's find out.
Oh, look, twins.
Let's get this over with. Why won't you die? This ends here.
Yeah, that's for you.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Alright.
Those girls didn't stand a chance. Good job, brawler. Here's your take. One more match and you'll advance again.
Alright then.
You beating those twins is a good sign. You got a lot of fight in you. Let me know when you're ready to get bloody again.
Very well.
Your next opponent is a Khajiit. Not one of the quick, jumpy ones either. This cat goes in heavy, usually with an axe. Now go get him.
Because I love taking it. You're gonna... Honestly, they're... Next up, we're gonna rank up, then we're gonna sleep. Feels like the best way to handle this.
Welcome to the arena. The winner of this match will advance to the rank of Bloodletter. Who wants it more? The yellow team or the blue team? Let's find out.
I wanted more, obviously. Oh, that's right. My character's roleplay is that he's pissed off that he lost one measly bet. And that's why he's decided to take his minor infringement on his wealth against the entire yellow team for making him bet on the wrong top, for costing him his 50 gold, his 50 septims. Like, our main character is becoming a sorcerer. He only came here as an entertainment. He didn't expect to get pissed.
Man. Okay, so you can fight.
Bloodletter.
Your title is Bloodletter. You're getting into the real game now, kid. More gold for more blood. Don't disappoint me.
Also, yes, every time you win a fight, you get money.
Ah, so it's Bloodletter now, is it? I remember when I achieved that rank so very long ago. I showed such promise, unlike yourself.
You're at Bloodletter rank now, right? I caught your last match. Those were some pretty impressive moves.
Yes, it was pretty impressive how I only needed 3 slices with my enchanted dagger in order to beat someone. Alright. 12 a.m., 2 a.m., 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at level 16 now. You've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax, trust your instincts, just be yourself. Do the little things, the big things take care of themselves. 5 more points to agility, 5 more points to speed. This gives you more fatigue to swing with. This makes you move faster. And last, it points to strength. So, at this point, I now have to decide what my new leveling priorities will be. I mean, I could switch to 4, 4, 4 in each level, and that means that everything will get 12 points. But then that also slows down the rate at which I get more agility and speed. Oh, sorry, I was going the right way to begin with.
You made it to Bloodletter, which is more than I can say for most people who step into that arena. Keep it up.
Hey, thanks to the rules of encouragement for once. Yes, you're earning his respect.
I heard a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to that?
I have to give him props because he has the only unique rumor in the game.
The next opponent is a Red Guard. I've seen him fight with both a mace and a sword, so be ready for either one.
All right. Actually, let's switch over to the Blade of Firelight. Just so this doesn't end too quickly.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. There's nothing better than watching 2 eager bloodletters fighting to the death for fame and glory. But enough talk. Let the battle begin.
Chipping.
Am I supposed to be impressed? I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Everyone always says that.
Good people, we have a winner.
Then I have to wonder
Hail the combatant from the blue team.
if you ever fought a real mud crab before.
Leave the arena now.
That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that Redguard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go clean yourself up.
Note that Owen is also very clearly a
Come on,
Redguard.
Bloodletter. Don't lose your momentum now. Keep fighting.
He has no concerns for the racer's own people.
Your next opponent wears a heavy raiment, but attacks with a short sword. She's like a heavily armored wasp and has the temper to match. Careful.
So I have to say for the record, weapon type doesn't honestly matter. It genuinely doesn't matter. The reason it doesn't matter for the weapon types is because they don't have distinct movesets. If they don't feel differently when you fight.
City. Welcome to the arena. You came to watch these two bloodletters do what they do best, and they're dying to prove their worth. So let the bloodletting begin.
Oh, you're starting to get more health. All right.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the...
Also, obviously, since we're this high level, the economy is really easy to... Yeah, honestly, there's really no reason not to just spam my most expensive destruction potions.
Okay, so you killed the Breton.
Oh, that was a Breton. That explains a lot.
My Red Room got its paint job from fighters like you. After you disemboweled the next idiot, I want you to smear his blood all over the walls.
All right.
Get a move on.
Bretons have, like, crazy high magic resistance.
My Red Room. Next up is a Dark Elf. I've never seen him fight before, but he's got a bow as well as a sword. So be ready for a ranged attack.
Dark Elf is going to be a problem for a sword, because weakness to fire doesn't necessarily stack. The sword's almost out anyway. Right,
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Just look at the yellow team's Dark Elf. You can see the murder in his eyes. Can the blue team's Bloodletter even hope to survive? Let's find out.
all right then.
Mud crab's more fearsome than you.
All right. You know what my favorite thing is? Irony.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant.
We're starting to see Ebony.
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Watching the grind of battle off of you.
Good work, Bloodletter. Or should I say Myrmidon? That's right, you've risen in rank. You know how it works. More blood, more gold. Here.
My. Look at the Myrmidon. Who are you fighting against up there? Cripples and skooma addicts? Maybe someday they'll give you a real challenge.
Myrmidon, good to see you. Farewell, my friend. May your blade always strike true and first.
All right, Myrmidon. Time to stop messing around. You ready to teach those Yellow Team scumbags a lesson or what?
Yeah, there's really no idea.
Don't be fooled by your next opponent. The little dagger he uses is actually a powerful enchanted weapon called Shimmer Strike. Now go get him!
Shimmer Strike is not a powerful weapon, but it's a unique weapon. Okay, grapes. Press that. This is grapes. Grapes are grapes.
To the arena. The Yellow Team's combatant has slain many opponents with his magical dagger, Shimmer Strike. Let's see if the blue team can end his winning streak.
There's there, but yeah.
Die, blue team coward!
Let's see here. So, Shimmer Strike.
Am I supposed to be
Does 5 points of frost damage and light swap up for like.
that the best you can do?
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You.
Like I said, it's a weapon, and if you're at a low level, it's a potentially very dangerous weapon. But if you're able to get the level 16 like I have, you more or less have a plan to get.
I guess you told that wood elf what you thought of his magic dagger, huh? Here's your gold. Nice going. You're hungry, Myrmidon. I can see it in your eyes. You ready to feed that hunger, huh? You ready for another match? No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder. Get up to that arena and make her beg for death.
Yeah, her warranting Ojab. Also, I really Lady, because her boots and Mount Lady. Nah, Mount Lady's a sweet lady. Majestic, however.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You came here for a fight, and a fight you shall have. But talk is for the weak. You want blood? Lower the gates!
Yellow Team Myrmidon. Oh, you're a high elf. That's why you take even more damage from my fire. Sorry, my fellow high elf. I suppose you didn't learn how to boost your fire damage resistance like I did.
From the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
The arena is also a good place to go to so you can grind out some skill levels early in the game. It's the same way in vanilla Oblivion, to be completely frank.
Altimer. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood.
I should know.
Here's your
I
gold.
completely agree with you.
Go take a breather.
I mean, yeah.
You're cutting through the yellow team like a knife through scrib jelly. One more fighting, you'll advance to warrior rank. The next opponent is your standard axe-armed orc. He's in a heavy raiment and looks pretty fit. Nothing you can't handle.
Hated Shonen Rival Duel. I love Shonen rivalries, but
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Everyone loves an advancement match, so let's watch.
oh,
as
this
these
fat
brave
guy.
face off in a battle to the death. Combatants, to arms!
Haha. All right. All right. All right. Big and Blade.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now.
All right.
There are a few things scarier than
We are now
than others.
warriors.
So you didn't even flinch. That victory brings you up to warrior rank. Well done.
Warrior? You? Just look at you.
Man, I can't make the smug. I skipped the rest of the
So
dialogue.
you fight, my friend. It's a good thing we're both on the blue team, because I sure as blazes wouldn't want to go up against you.
Really, but I
Farewell,
was like,
my friend.
nah, I don't really have.
May your blade always strike true, and first.
You're a warrior now. That ain't no joke. They may not know your name, but the people out there, the spectators, they know you now.
Why am I doing this?
They come to this
Why
arena
am
to
I
see
doing-
you. So go out there and give the people what they want.
All right.
I've seen the next one fight before. She's a Nord, very quick, very strong. She favors a longsword and knows how to use it. Don't underestimate her.
Because yeah, and then when like,
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Raise your voices in cheer as we lower the gates and these two brave combatants face their destinies.
Gareth there, but really, it's bad. Yeah, maybe. There you go, Team Warrior. And that's why we drain fatigue, everyone. When you're minus 100 fatigue, you will automatically lose all ability to even stand. And that will force you to crumple to the ground without any way to stand up. That's why Drain Fatigue is there. That's why Drain Fatigue is honestly a great thing to put on a weapon.
You left that Nord in pretty rough shape, warrior. They'll probably have to ship her back to Skyrim in pieces. Nice work. Here's your take.
Man, when this line was stated way back in the day,
You keep coming back for more.
no one could have ever
warrior.
thought
You
we'd
ready
ever
for
see
a match?
Skyrim.
Ah, spellcasters. That's what this next one is. A high elf sorceress or something. Just get in close and stab her a few times. That'll teach her.
Well, I mean, if she's a fellow caster, the only thing to properly do is to... You know what? How about we do this?
of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. These warriors want nothing more than to please you. And if they fill their opponents with suffering and pain at the same time, all the better.
All right.
Show me what you've got.
Yeah.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the...
I just realized I could just show up here with this staff of paralysis and just do the job, man.
I'm a bit... Another high elf has been taught the meaning of humility thanks to the blue team's #1 warrior. You really earned your keep this time.
Yes, I have to keep my fellow high elves in line.
Match is all you need to advance again, up to gladiator rank. Most combatants never make it that far, but you're the exception, aren't you?
Meet your parents, baby.
You fight. The battle raiment covers your. Your next opponent.
Why are you doing
is
this
the
with
most
Sam?
savage, blood-crazed orc I've ever seen.
No.
And believe me, I've seen a lot of them. This will not be fun.
Yeah.
She'll come out of that gate with a warhammer the size of a child, and she'll swing it until your head explodes. Don't let that happen.
All right. The arena is a free-for-all. The whole reason people can do things like bring magic into a gladiatorial arena is because all that matters is whether or not someone wins or not.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This is an important match, for the winner will advance to the esteemed rank of Gladiator. So, without further ado, let the battle begin!
All right.
Do your worst.
All right.
Damn you! Show me what you've got!
All right. And that's from her losing her fatigue.
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team!
So, that's pretty hilarious, I'll admit. Exa, you just get what?
You hit that orc so hard, her
I'm an
mother and
arena
your
gladiator,
sails started
baby.
bleeding.
I'm not saying
That
she's
victory
weird, I'm
advances
just
you
saying.
to the rank of gladiator.
I'm not saying she's
Enjoy
weird.
the gold.
Really no idea what's going on. Yeah.
So it's Gladiator now. Oh, I do long for the day when you can prove your true worth to me in the arena. Until that day comes, you are nothing.
You did it! You made it to gladiator rank, same as me. Here's
Ah.
to a long, successful career, my friend.
And that means you've
Farewell, my
killed
friend. May your blade
how many
always strike
people,
true
dude?
and first.
Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call somebody that. You're doing the blue team proud.
And what do the teams
Go
even
kill
mean?
somebody before I get all weepy. Listen up. This next match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. You've got 3 opponents this time, and you have to beat them all. They're Argonian prisoners brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill you in exchange for their freedom. I don't know what crimes they committed, but it's your life or their freedom. The choice should be pretty clear. Get going, and watch yourself.
Do I hear liberate? What? I don't... Wait.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. It looks like the yellow team has pulled a fast one by replacing their combatant with 3 Argonian prisoners. This should be interesting.
All right. All 3. Oh, you know what? I just realized Colonel Cole works on.
Do lead to death.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatants from the blue.
Yeah, I got my weapon disarmed.
From the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You.
I have an AoE spell I could use for this exact occasion.
The yellow team surprised even me with that match. 3 against 1. I guess they didn't know who they were dealing with, huh? Well...
Yeah, obviously, you're not technically supposed to be able to do all these
You ain't gonna stop
gladiatorial
until you
things
hit
in
champion, are
one.
you? Well, good. The blue team needs as much glory as we can get. After that last match, this one should feel like a vacation. One Khajiit in a heavy raiment, probably with a sword. Nothing you can't handle.
And it's like saying, oh hey, gay men don't deserve... Whoever says gay men don't deserve anything are idiots. They're genuinely just idiots.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You almost have to feel bad for the yellow team's Khajiit, for the blue team's gladiator is a combatant you know and love. Let's see how they fare.
Haha.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
The combat is admittedly...
Blue team, leave
The arena isn't just technically kind of... I mean, the situations you get into do mix up the combat situations enough to make doing the arena not completely dull, but you're not really supposed
I would expect no
to
less.
just
Here's your goal.
do all of the arena fights in one sitting, precisely because it does get a little monotonous.
Gladiator without an arena to fight in. So get up there and start cracking some skulls. Besides, one more fight and you'll advance again. The next one's a Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a blade. He has more experience than you, so be prepared.
Ooh, I really don't think that line would be kept into a... This is an old game being remastered from new color paint. I don't think that line would be kept in a new game.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've prayed for it, and these combatants have bled for it. A high-stakes advancement match. Let's see who has what it takes to be your new hero.
Love it, baby. There's they don't like that. But yeah, I just
by defeating that Breton, you've secured.
Yeah, it's just this weird.
It's been a long time
yeah, I
since
don't
this, but
talk about this guy
congratulations,
because it's
hero.
really...
So it's Hero now, is it? I suppose the little urchin wants to be a champion.
We're pretty close up to the champion rank.
You will never join our ranks. We are gods among mortals.
Look, lady.
Yes, if you truly wish to become a champion, you'll have to go through me. If we meet in that arena, I'll make you beg for death.
Yeah, look, lady, I get that we're big shot fighters.
I saw your match against the Breton. You're a hero now. I'm still in training, but I'll get there too. Anyway, congratulations. Farewell, my friend. May your blade always strike true and first.
You're about to face off against the best the yellow team has to offer. Azura knows you're the best the blue team's got.
A red guard that worships Azura. That's probably the most interesting thing about you.
The first yellow team hero you'll face is an Imperial in heavy raiment. He fights with an Akaviri longsword. Thing is, this guy used to be a blade. You know those guys who protect the Emperor? He's a trained swordsman, so keep your damn head down.
And... And we charge all of our, well, we charge as much as we can, honestly. Can't really get much out of Azura's Star when we're not fighting things who can soul trap. The reason we're switching to the Akaviri, the Dagon Blades, because we're fighting someone who's a former blade.
Good people of
Because
the
you
Imperial
suck.
City, welcome to the arena. Behold, as two heroes meet in the fighting pit for an epic battle worthy of song.
Alright.
Combatants, begin.
No, not really. There's there. You alright? Look at me. Oh! Like I said, I got distracted.
Good people, we have a winner.
The Akaviri Katana doesn't necessarily make him like, Okay, can't wait here. It's during sunset.
The arena now and rest. You earn
Alright.
Defeating an arena hero is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blades? You must be blessed by the Divines or something, my friend.
I'm not blessed by the Divines, but I am, in fact,
That
a
crowd is out
blade.
there for one reason, to see you destroy the yellow team. Now go give them what they want. Okay, hero. This next opponent is a high elf wizard, a master in the School of Destruction. But wait, it gets worse. He also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistances. Your best bet is to just charge straight in.
Oh, right,
Press
this
the
person.
attack, and don't give him a chance to let off a spell. I don't want to have to sweep your ashes out of the arena.
Yeah, I think the Grey Age just genuinely gives him total immunity to all magic and cast.
good people of the Imperial... City. Welcome to the arena. Put your hands and your voices together for the two brave heroes who have come to rock the very foundations of this arena. Lower the gates!
Oh, you use magic too. Cross effect resisted. Alright. Let's use this.
You'll never leave this arena alive!
Alright.
Show me what you've got!
Okay. Magica, strong person, fire sheet.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Lead.
All right.
I'll be honest, hero. With the kinds of victories you've been having, I knew that elf didn't stand a chance.
Oh, an
Here's your
elf who had APN. So we're going to go to. First of all, I'm gonna get all my stuff for sure. Why? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's not really as sneaky. She's just kind of. Yeah, she's not really as sneaky. Let's see.
Well met. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Wow. Okay.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I shall get. Yeah.
Thank you for your take care.
Yeah, it's a lot simpler to just do that. Alright. Okay, now we're going to hit level 17, which will officially put us into range for... Well, level 17 is still mid-game level. We're basically going to be in range for more Oblivion Gates. Life isn't over. You can still get smarter or clever, or experienced or meaner, but your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. Alright. Now we're all caught up on everything else. I could do this. Level 17, 4 more to that to get 68. Level 18, 68. Level 9, 18, and 68. I guess the biggest problem here is if I do that. Strength should not be a priority on this character because he's just supposed to be an assassin, where most of our damage is supposed to be coming from rank. Also, willpower. Determines how quickly you return magic and greatly increases your max fatigue. Slight increase your max fatigue defines how you return fatigue. We don't really need fatigue. Let's see. Damage you with daggers, short swords, and bows. Oh, right, that. It'll take 5 levels of this and we get everything to 80. But then, what, willpower and personality? And yeah, sure, whatever. Alright.
I'm a busy... You're at the end of a long road, hero. This is the last time you'll face off against the yellow team before being named champion. Go up to that arena and make sure the people of Cyrodiil never forget that it was you who brought the yellow team to its knees.
Hey, I'm pretty much done here.
Alright, this is it. Your last fight against the yellow team. I guess you could say they saved the best for last. The 3 best, actually. You're up against a swordsman, an archer, and a spellcaster. 2 lower-level combatants, plus that yellow team champion you've seen down here. You beat all 3 and you get named champion. I know you can do this. Now get up there and show everyone why you're the best. Oh wait, there's one more thing. I sent Porkchop the Boar up to the arena to help you out. He'll at least keep one.
Yeah!
Now good luck.
She's not here.
I saw your match again. Farewell, my friend.
Yeah, we're about to make that woman eat her words. For the last time. Because she's got nothing on me.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. I
That being said, I actually think it's pretty neat that boosting agility handles a completely different set of melee weapons. It means that archers don't necessarily have to be stuck using just daggers.
This match is mine, weakling. Why won't you die?
By Shinji, we have a new champion!
Yes, you do.
All hail the blue team! Victorious champion, return to the Bloodworks now and see the Blade Master. Well done.
My 50 gold has been avenged. And all you are now is just someone who talked a lot of shit before eating it. Oh, that's all you are, buddy. That's all you are. You know whose fault it is? It's yours. Well, actually, it's the Imperial City's fault for even creating something like this to begin with. Because, really, why do these need to be battles to death? That's not important compared to the fact that I beat you.
You did it. You
Now
beat
we are
every
champion
last
the
one.
arena.
Do you know how long it will take for the yellow team to recover from this? My friend, it is with great honor that I advance you to the rank of champion. You've done it. You've shown them all you're the best. Well, almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches, but there's still the grand champion. Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right.
Happy end. Character there. Character. I guess I could ask why she... Attention. Alright, damn it. Who the fuck? Anyway. So my character's ranks. We are champion arena. And yeah, your ranks will go up every time you do this.
Ah, so you've...
Yeah, so what's to challenge you?
As I expected, I accept your challenge. Speak to Isabel and let her know when you're ready, and I shall make for the arena. Shinji be with us both.
Yeah.
Stop, Top! And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. This ain't no damn peep show.
Have you been paying absolutely... Yeah, thank you.
I know you. You're that new champion, right? Oh, don't tell me you've actually challenged the Grey Prince to a match. Are you insane? Agranek Gromalog is the best fighter ever to step into an arena. He can't be beaten, not by you. But if you want to fight him, that's your right. Well, you know the drill. You let me know when you're ready for a match, and Agranek will head up to the arena and prepare for your arrival. Just make sure you understand our rules of competition for this match. Fighting the Grand Champion, well, the rules are a bit different.
Alright then. Ready.
So you're ready to fight the Grey Prince, are you? Well, you can't go up there without a name. You know, an arena name.
Oh, we get a
Something
title.
catchy. Something the people of Cyrodiil will remember when they tell stories about your inglorious defeat. So what's it gonna be?
Dragonheart.
The Spell Slinger? I like it.
Spell Slinger.
That'll do nicely. All right, it's time to see if you're crazy good or just plain crazy. The Grey Prince is headed up to the arena as we speak. Go up there and meet him,
But yeah.
one champion to the next. May the divine
But yeah, she's
have
not
mercy
weak, though.
on your soul. Well, what are you waiting for? Get.
Alright. 8. Here, I think Mel. Yes. Yeah, Melon's. Yeah.
Welcome to the Imperial City Arena. Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the unbeatable Arena Grand Champion. But who, you might ask, could possibly be brave enough to face such a fearless foe? Who could wrest the title from our famed Grey Prince? Good people, I give you the blue team's latest champion, a warrior of skill, strength, and determination. Behold, the Spell Slinger! Lords and ladies, citizens of the Empire, I give you the Battle of...
Alright. Here they come to this, after all we've been through. Two of a pair, now on opposite sides. From the very start, with all that we do. Oh, now you're gonna bring up the racism. Also, you're an elf, dude. Watch each other's backs as we battle with pride. We're closer than brothers. And now we have to fight each other. We toss a fate to the heart of the cards. No matter what. Let the games begin. No matter what, let the best man win. No matter what, everything's together. No matter what, we'll fight forever.
I say again, the Grey Prince...
No matter what. We can apparently loot him, because we need his raiment. And that's it for the arena, because there's only nothing but repeatable fights left.
Stop talking already! By the love of Shinji, you did it! You beat the Grey Prince! This is unbelievable. That makes you the best fighter the arena has ever seen. You've got Agranak's Raiment of Valor. Good. Give it to me. All right. Now I give you your own. By Shinji, I'm shaking. This is amazing. Okay, Do you want a heavy Raiment of Valor or a light Raiment of Valor? Your choice.
The heavy.
Right.
I'm never gonna wear it,
honor
granted.
that I present to you this gold and the esteemed Raiment of Valor and name you the new Arena Grand Champion. You've done it. The Grey Prince was a great orc, rest his soul and all that, but you beat him.
Man, you have
Now
no
go.
attachment to the
Take
Grey
some
Prince at
time to
all,
rest.
do you?
When you're feeling up to it, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your future.
Alright.
You killed Agranak. The Great Prince is dead. He was my friend, my mentor. Congratulations, Grand Champion. Hope it was worth it.
You realize if you had eventually gone up in rank, you'd have to fight him too, right? Alright. Arena Heavy Raiment. Heavy Raiment of Valor. Which is just a weaker version of this.
I'm a busy man. Hello, my friend. What can... Ready? Ready for what? You're grand champion. You've already won it all. The whole damn thing.
Yeah, I have.
Get a move on.
Alright, we're not gonna bother doing the Radiant repeated fights. We're just gonna get out of here.
Wow, you're the Grand Champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
Oh, you're seeing the Grand Champion.
Golly, you're the best. I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. Let's go.
And we pick up the Enduring Fan. Of course we do. I almost... Yeah.